What are your goals? What are your wounds? These are two questions that we need to sit with ourselves and really, really think about and focus in on them. We want to have very specific goals, and we want to uncover our unconscious bias about our wounds. We all have wounds from our childhood, from when our little brother stole our toy, from when daddy didn't tell me he loved me, to, maybe even your first sexual encounter. These are wounds that people carry, and you don't want them to influence your life. Now, the one thing I want you to do is when you're sitting down writing your goals out, make sure you have a timeline on them and make sure you are very specific, okay? Now, the reason you want to write your goals, because something happens with your hand and your brain, okay? So when you write your goals, there's something that's connecting your hand and your brain. It's more important to write them out and write them every day and carry them in your pocket, in your wallet, in your purse, okay? The second thing, when you're identifying those wounds, ask yourself, have I talked about this before with someone? If you haven't, there's a wound there you need to get cleaned up, okay? If you have something that you get very emotional about your history or about your past, then that's gonna really, really, really uncover some breakthroughs, right? And so you wanna build bridges, cross them, and then get other people to cross the bridge with you, okay? So build the bridge, cross the bridge, and get others to cross with you. And that's where the power is. So focus on goal setting and focus on identifying your wounds. Take care. Love you.
Something I wanted to share with you today was something that I was told, which I thought was really very poignant. When you live in the city, there's a bigger tendency to feel disconnected. And when you feel disconnected, you feel discombobulated and it messes everything up for you. So her advice was that if you're in the city and you want to feel grounded, if you feel too all over the place, to look at trees and direct your energy and the trees to the trees, and the trees will ground your energy. And I thought that was a really useful tip. So, well, let's do it.
I'm Jonny Falasco, and my goodness message is to let your passion and let the love of what you want to do in this life lead you forward. I am a musician and I work with other artists and I do sound, running soundboards at clubs and venues across town. And I got into that business because that's what I wanted to do. And you give and you get. If you give yourself to others, you receive so much more. So that's my goodness message.
What's up, guys? It's Taylor Martin here. Hey, fear is your biggest enemy. If you can conquer it, that means the world to everybody. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Elizabeth, and my message to the world is to go vegan. We have so many problems in our world that come from violence, cruelty to others, injustice and unfairness, and it all begins with how we treat our animals. If we can give up our taste for flesh and go higher and go to a taste for plants, not only will our health improve, but our sense of kindness and love for one another will also heighten.
Just stay optimistic and positive no matter what, because it'll help you in the end.
You know, for me, it's super important to keep balance in everything, you know, like I used to be working 65 hours a week. Even during working 65 hours a week, I'd always make sure that I can get out and slackline, enjoy time with friends, get out, you know, be outside, do what you enjoy doing, no matter what. It's like you can become a slave to just the society and the needs and everything, but for sure it's important to get out and do what your heart loves sometimes.
Hi, my name is Nicole.
Nicole, and my goodness message is to walk with an open heart and a kind smile and do the best you can do. Ha!
So my goodness message is to always remember the goodness within you. We all have goodness within us that we can tap into at any time. We all have our inner intuition, our inner voice. And I just remind you to listen to your inner voice and remember to always tap into that inner voice and that inner goodness that lies within you, that love, that truth, that happiness. We can access this at any time. We are abundant beings, and the earth provides us everything we need, and we are goodness.
I honor myself as I am, wherever I am in my journey. However I show up. Whatever timeline that I choose to be in. Or maybe they're all aligned.
And I honor you, just as you are.
And the Bliss Planet goodness message that I want to share with you today is about taking in everything that you can and holding on to only what you need. And that way you can give out everything else to the people that need it more than you. And you know, I might have 5 gallons of water, but I don't need to drink 5 gallons of water, so I drink what I need, and then I give the rest to the people that need it more than I do, because I already took care of myself. So now it's on to help the rest of the world. So find a way that you can bring yourself abundance more than you need, so that you can share and pour that out to the rest of the world who needs it. Thank you.
So this one's for all you dreamers out there. Keep dreaming. This is called Dare to Dream. Awakening goddess, know why you've come here. All that you hold dear is shaking the tree. The mountains are calling, the undergrowth seething, energy breathing for all that you be. Do not fear or hide away, the time has come, the time has come. Do not fear or hide away, dare to dream, dare to dream. Follow your mentor if deep down inside you, no longer to hide you, your cover has shown. Sunlight aligning, their brilliance is blinding, the process you're finding to make it your own. Do not fear or hide away, the time has come, the time has come.